much did you think this was never going to happen to get to 700?
I think it's just you stick with it, you try to be consistent, and give the team an opportunity to win and earn your ice time. And Donnie and the boys here have been great as far as instilling confidence in yourself and the group. So I knew you just keep chugging along, and whatever the milestone might be, the milestone is. And the love of the game is for real, and you just you keep enjoying coming to the rink with these guys and enjoying the time, and it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
You always say you keep playing because you're having fun. What made tonight fun?
I think just bailing the team out in the first there, making some big saves for them, allowing us to get our legs. We're the goalies of the last line of defense, and when you can make a big save and elevate the team's morale, it's just a great feeling. It's like that adrenaline that just kind of kicks in and makes you just want to keep coming back. So the boys rallied after that. We were able to kind of settle in and get out of the period with a tie and find a way to get it done the rest of the game. So just kudos to the boys for settling in. And that's a good team over there. The last few games we saw on them on pre-scout, they came out of the gate flying and got a couple goal leads. So I was ready to try to mentally prepared for a quick start from them.
When you were in that much of a groove early on, making that many saves, you didn't feel 41, right? You felt like back in the days in Ottawa almost, I assume.
I think you feel it after. The next day is kind of when the recovery side of things, but it's one of those things where you get in the moment and the adrenaline kicks in, and you just kind of roll with it, and you deal with the consequences the next day.
What do you take from a young team like this, the way they survive on the road, win these overtime games? You think of Boston, Washington, so many close games on the road, they're coming out on the right side of.
Yeah, I think just getting to the overtime, getting that point, that's half the battle. That's learning how to win. That's learning how to be a good defensive team. If you can get yourself to overtime, you keep climbing that standing. So, our year back in 17, that was kind of our MO, get to overtime and figure it out after that. We had some of the best 3-on-3 hockey games, in the league that year, and we were able to come out on top. So, if we can get to overtime, get that point, and find a way to get the second one on occasion, at the end of the day, we'll see where the chips lay. But I like our chances of keeping our growth and keep learning. At the end of the day, what's going to happen is going to happen. But if we keep growing, I like where we're going to be.
What's impressive emotion when you saw that puck go in from Owen Power?
It's about time.
First of the year, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the guy's been he's been dialed in practice. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the confidence in practice, and just for him to get that monkey off his back is huge for him, and hopefully they just continue to roll for him.
What's impressed you most about his rookie season?
I think the guy's well beyond his years. He's got a long stick, good defensively. Usually he's on the right side of the puck. He's still learning. But as far as a guy that you can count on, I think it's very rare that you can count on a 20-year-old to play that kind of minutes in this league, and he's shown that he can do it on a regular basis. And he's playing a lot of minutes and playing a big role for us, and he's a big part of this squad as far as where we're at and where we're going.
You gonna save any memorabilia from this game?
I got the puck, and who knows after that? Oh, look at that. There we go. I got George coming through. I don't know. I mean, it's just I got a whole stack of pucks somewhere. I just got to figure out what to do with them all eventually.